The long-awaited teaser trailer for Bonelab finally dropped the other day for the Meta Quest 2, and we found out that the game will support native mods. So today, I'm going to be sharing with you BONEWORKS mods we need to play on Bonelab when it's released this year. Let's go. So first up is the pump action shotgun. Now for some reason, despite having many weapons at your disposal, a shotgun was never part of the original BONEWORKS. So it might be the case we don't see an actual shotgun in Bonelab. But that's where I think it would be great to have a pump action shotgun mod. There is always something pretty epic about shooting your enemy and then cocking the gun to continue dealing damage. I mean, I hope they just put a shotgun in the game, but at this moment, it doesn't look likely. Next up then is the Modern Warfare Variety Pack. As I mentioned earlier, there are many weapons to choose from in BONEWORKS, but I feel like variety is the spice of life, or death you could say. So having an option to use Modern Warfare's best weapons is definitely a good treat to have. Especially when you have a Scar, which is definitely COD's best weapon, and I'll fight anybody who says differently. Carrying these weapons over to Bonelab will be at least fun, but at most absolutely epic. Next up is the Star Wars lightsaber. Now, whenever a game has mods, you can guarantee that someone will make a Star Wars lightsaber mod. It happens literally all the time, so while this is a list commenting on mods we need, this is obviously foreshadowing, as it's guaranteed going to happen. But what more can I say other than who doesn't love slicing through enemies with a lightsaber? Unless you're the one getting sliced, of course. Next up is custom maps. Now, this isn't a specific mod as such, but we definitely want to see custom maps in the same way you can get custom maps in Blade and Sorcery Nomad. This opens up the game to some great maps like the one I'm using now from Gang Beasts. This makes the possibilities of where you could take down some evil foes endless, and it's always good to see the amount of love that goes into some maps. Now the next mod is Camera Plus. Now this is an absolute much needed mod that allows you to place a custom camera around the map and change its settings to behave in a manner of different ways. It's perfect if you're a YouTuber, or even better if you just like seeing things from a different perspective. Blade and Sorcery Nomad has this as standard, so Bonelab might go the same way. However, if not, this mod will be absolutely great. So this mod is two mods in one. So this is the Spider-Man web slinging and the Spider-Man outfit. Now, if you've been keeping up with BONEWORKS mods, then the Spider-Man web shooter definitely would have caught your attention. You can swing from any object while shooting webs from any hand, grab weapons and items and pull them towards you, and even use it on enemies to throw them around the map. Now, you can also dress as Spider-Man and it looks incredible. That's all I can really say about that. And like I said, these are two mods, but they essentially need to be used together to have the effect. So I hope to see these when Bonelab is released.
Hey.
Next up then is multiplayer. This is probably just a pipe dream now, considering BONEWORKS originally uses Steam and Discord as a way of making the game multiplayer, and this just wouldn't be an option using the Quest 2 standalone. However, I can still hope that the BONEWORKS multiplayer mod will somehow make its way over to Quest 2 when Bonelab is released. I really hope, and my fingers are definitely crossed for this one, no matter how unlikely it seems. Anyway lads, that's it from me. Check out the videos above. Peace.